When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Alright, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Last time, we got into this weird doppelganger court case thing with Albedo, who was framed, and we found out that it's due to the dragon. I always forget the dragon's name. Yeah, in the mountain over there. Anyway, we're gonna go continue that and see what happens next. Yeah. Yep. Also, it's Albedo's birthday. Coincidence? I think not. Let's continue this. We gotta talk to Jean, and of course, none of them were voiced, so I will have to speak for all of them. 1 second. My cat is being a nuisance. She'll be back in 10 minutes. Anyway, let's see. Alright, the others are looking after Phonia. Please tell me you can help her. Oh yeah, Phonia was the last person we caught that was a doppelganger. So we're trying to find out if she's alive or not, I think, or something. I don't know. Again, as long as the rest of the operation goes well.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
What happens next is more of a personal project. I've consulted Venti about the possibility of calling a tripartite conference. Oh yes, that's a relatively new tradition. Grandmaster Varka came up with the idea a few years ago.
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
He's the type to crack a joke at every opportunity, so whatever age that is. Indeed. Anyway, the Tripartite Conference is a gathering of 3 parties, the Hexen Circle, the Animo Archon, and the Joint Forces of the Knights and Church of Favonius. Lord Barbados was able to facilitate a meeting between Varka and the mages. Varka has quite a way with words, so he was able to gain their favor and convince them to agree to a very important request. Namely that, in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to our nation. Yes, and now I have a request of my own, so I need the conference to convene once again. Venti, if you would.
Of course! Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh?
Sure.
You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Who is this?
Varka?
Grandmaster?
Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Yes. Well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Nice, nice. I find it kind of cool that it does doot 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 doot. I like the doot to go.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Don't tell me you hid it beneath the great tree of Windrise. Seems like a bit much. Yeah, I can't skip it either. It has to play out for some reason.
Hello? Who is this?
He's voiced too.
Greetings, Miss Alice. It's
Alice! The legendary Alice!
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Fine. It's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the Tripartite Conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
Ooh. It's me, Aunt Alice.
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonia's investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexencircle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I want to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no, but in terms of location and materials, yes.
Okay, that makes no sense.
He's gonna do something she's done before, but with different materials. Probably. I don't know.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
So we're just gonna see... Be right where? Here? As in this office?
Hello again, everyone.
Oh, hi. Hello, Aunt Alice. I see you've turned yourself into a giant Dodoko.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexencircle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you, Aunt Alice. Before we set out, there's someone you need to meet. Head to my office. He's waiting for you there. Who are we gonna meet? What are you guys talking about? You did so much for us this time, Lord Barbados. I don't even know how to thank you.
Don't thank me at all, please. It makes it seem like I'm useless the rest of the time.
You know that's not what I meant. An Archon has their own calculations. Who am I to question their wisdom?
Okay, now you give me too much credit. I admit I'm not the most, proactive Archon. You have your own hard work to thank for this result. Oh, and our friends the Honorary Knight in Paimon, of course. Worried about Albedo's plan?
Yeah, Hobbit. Yawning. I have full confidence in his abilities. It's just an instinctual response. But in the end, if he sets his mind to something, I know he will succeed. I trust him.
That's good to hear.
Got anything to say, Albedo? Before we set out, there's someone you need to meet. Okay, yeah, head to my office. Got it. Cool. Got it. Where did, Alice go? Go upstairs to his office. So, there's a recollection thingy that I didn't click on. I assume there was a quest or event or something that I didn't do. Because I don't remember ever meeting Alice. Other than in the...
Hey, have you ever wondered
event.
why Albedo
That happened a while ago.
always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Oh. Okay, so maybe that's what she was talking about. Mini Durin! Oh, he's not voiced either. God fucking damn it. Alright. Hey, not so loud.
Mini Durin? What are you doing here?
Well, actually, I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast. You were there? Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but I've kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't worry.
Durin is his name.
We aren't scared of you.
Durin. Dragon. Thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit, even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people. I still had a lot of fun. But that's not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna replace the Durin on Dragonspine. I'm gonna be the one who was revived and brought into this world.
Wait, didn't that already happen?
Okay.
You left the storybook world.
I was correct.
And now you're here.
The connection... Okay, so we didn't miss anything. I don't know if I streamed that, though. Maybe I did. Long story short, there was a world that was basically a storybook world that we had got trapped in, and there's problems and stuff. The animal, people, things were all dying and fading away, and their color was being taken, and when their color gets taken, they forget who they are, and yada yada yada, bunch of stuff. We found out the main villain was Durin, not this Durin, though. I mean, kind of. It was a bigger, weird, blocky Durin. Anyway, we had to do all this stuff and then defeated him. And then he was kind of remade into Mini Durin, which is what you see now. And Alice was there and talked with us and helped us and yada, yada, yada. That's what we did. That's our connection. Got it. Let's keep going. Sorry, I should be more specific. Albedo said he can use alchemy to turn me into a human. Human.
What?
This is where the new character, if you guys haven't been paying attention to all the new characters that are coming out, this is where human Durin comes in. Human transmutation. So you're Albedo's intended subject? Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
He's gonna be like Nouvellette. I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation like this. But I do know this. I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin. Becoming human isn't as simple as just changing form. I know, Albedo talked to me about that. He said the Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive, almost like a beast. But Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. Okay. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like if I can still be me once I become one with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning, and suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry, no one is forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project.
Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know? Albedo told me he's a Khaenri'ahn Prince, a synthetic human, and if this works, I'll be one too. We'll be the only two of our kind in the whole world, alchemical creations allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species and there's only one other person like me in this world, I guess that makes us... makes us family.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hat Guy know about this?
Hat Guy. Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this, duty. He didn't try to stop me, just told me to get a move on then. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. I'm a little scared, of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at a time like this. I feel a lot better now, so thanks. No problem, Mini Durin. Right. I feel like I know the new update's out, Nod Cry. I haven't played any of it because we're still doing this, and then we have the rest of the story over at, why am I blanking? Natlan. But Hat Guy is going to be... I hope he shows up, because we haven't seen him in a while other than this event thing story. I completely forgot what I named him too, which is bad. Yeah, I wonder if he'll show up. Actually, will it tell me if I look at the character? I don't own him, so I don't think it will. Hold on, let me see. What would it say for his name? I've never actually looked at this. Oh, he's just Wanderer. Okay. Wanderer. I don't remember what I named him. Anyway. That's Hat Guy, if you were wondering who they were talking about. Okay. Mini Durin. I'm feeling a little nervous, but also kind of excited. It's a strange feeling. I've never felt anything like it. But don't worry, I can cope. I gotta do my best to stay in a good frame of mind so that Albedo's plan can succeed. Alright, good luck, Mini Durin. I hope everything goes well. We gotta go to where Alice wants us to go. Is it in here? Down below? Mysterious room. Your party configuration cannot be changed during the Hexen Zergle's trial. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Recommended elements, water and... Okay, fine. We'll put a... We'll get... I'm gonna rest Chaska. I know, it's been forever. We're going back to this team. Goodbye, Chaska. I think we'll succeed. If not... Oh, I'm not fully healed. let's eat some food. I haven't made food in forever. There we go. I got a bunch of these. Bong, bong. We're good. Alright. Hi there. Oh, she's got a game of chess. Are we gonna play? I like those chess pieces. They look really fucking sick. I would be cool to have in real life. I don't know what the other pieces look like, but also this room is also a room for the other thing. I don't remember what it's fucking called.
I know.
Imaginarium theorem, imaginary theater, whatever the fuck. That one.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
I already took a seat. Anyway.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
A lot happened in the city today. If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the Knights of Favonius.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I'll go right to the point. I intend to kill the evil Durin and Dragonspine.
Oh?
And I'd also like to request some alchemical reagents from the Hexen Circle.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
First would be the flesh of that immortal monster from the Marijavari. Sounds familiar.
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Rhine-daughter.
Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Correct. Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away or millennia, but the day will come. I've spent years investigating in Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He has already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt as less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free of the dangers posed by his blood and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Fortunately, Durin is a special entity. Even after death, he could reawaken at any moment. So the solution is to kill him and then resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Klee and I visited a fairy tale world called Simulanka. That's what I was talking about earlier with the event. It was created by mages from the Hexen Circle, so I'm sure you know of it.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children, the other Oh, I see.
She's connecting the dots. It was during that journey that I learned with certainty that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M had created, and I knew if I wanted to change Durin's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemical model for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulanka, the blood from the original dragon's heart, and the monster remnants from the Marijavari, and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remnants will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide. In an alchemical setting, the results are sure to be nothing short of astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating.
Does that mean Alice is more powerful than Rhine-daughter because the way she talks, or are they all the same?
In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos.
That sounds fun.
That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the
Oh, wait, we have a
Hexen Circle's
chessboard here.
trial.
Wait, I saw this in the There was a trailer thingy. Oh boy, we're in for something pretty cool. I understand. I figured something like this might happen. That's why I asked Jedi Wolf to come along. Wait, I'm joining you in this thing? You're not even going to try to talk me into it? Oh, you need convincing? I thought you'd want to keep an eye on me. Who knows what sort of outlandish things I might attempt without someone to keep me in check. Fine, I'm not going to argue with you.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Aunt Alice has always loved a spectacle, any chance to witness friends come together to support one another.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to
Oh,
sit
not
this
again.
one out.
Paimon's gonna have to be left alone.
What? Why?
Oh, you can't fight.
The Hexen Circle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Then let me make a formal request. Will you go through this trial with me? Of course. Let's do this. Are you ready, Jedi Wolf? Just about.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Magic. Oh, shit. Whoa. We're tiny. That's fucking cool. Oh, boy. It's certainly in keeping with Hexen Circle modalities. We've been shrunken down to chess piece size.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
All right, giant Paimon. What is it? Nothing. It's just Paimon's voice is even louder than usual. Now I'm this size. She's always so energetic and lively. Nothing can damper her spirits. Don't worry, you'll be back with her again in no time.
You sound pretty confident,
I wish this stuff was
Albedo.
voiced. Well. Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you'd be personally conducting the trial.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your
Recuse
abilities to the test?
What?
I have prepared
she
quite
doing?
a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Oh boy. Not the one who plays at chess games.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Fuck. Eat this.
Feel this ancient power.
And this. Oh, so that's voice, but not anything else. Let me do this and yes and yes. Oh, and all of that is for naught.
Moments of birth.
What are you doing? Fuck you. I can't shoot you. He's rolling on another piece. How's that fair? Oh, fuck.
Really? Take it easy.
Moments of birth.
Moment of birth. Yeah, you hit that guy. Yeah, fuck out of here.
Take it
Yeah,
easy.
you hit that guy. Yeah.
Quietly now.
By royal decree, access denied.
Now disappear.
It is a
Feel this ancient power.
Take it easy.
Oh, just game queen piece. That's not fair. You can't just swap out like that.
Oz revealed by
And voila!
Busted.
Get out of here, you.
Birth.
You're in the way, queen. Nice.
to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
This one doesn't seem like Alice.
Well done. But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
You okay? Yep. Okay.
The trial awaits.
Let's go. Oh, hi there.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So
They seem to be not doing a whole lot of damage.
what do you see
Barb off.
on the other side
Hi, Barb.
of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of Rheindotter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbeloth Trismegistus, to you.
This calls for some.
Oh, Albedo, you're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student, she can be so full of herself. I do wish she'd take a leaf out of your book.
Moments of birth come into being. Let us. Moments of birth.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Burst forth. Oops! I thought I had it memorized.
Here comes the finale.
Feel this ancient power.
Ouch. Ouch, double ouch. Triple ouch. Fuck you, Ascended King.
Here comes the catch.
Thus witness my great undertaking.
Just don't get stuck in the barrel.
Goodbye, King. That missed.
And now, a towering return.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Feel this ancient power. Live.
Next on the
Live.
Oh, I got it. Alright.
The tidal core is
I'm dead.
my contract goes.
There. Shit.
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
I dance for you, my dear.
Moments of birth.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
God damn.
Oh, this is
Feel this ancient power.
dreary.
Got him. Nice.
Yes, very well done.
We did it.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But That'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
Bye, Barbalov.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique.
Probably.
But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Yep, that would be nice. Thanks, Alice.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
What we do, Paimon.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Thank you. Felt pretty good to beat the trial. Once you've rested up, let me know when you're free and we'll head to the Dragon's Spine. Yes.
To deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Yes, Paimon. Indeed, the sooner we deal with Durin, the better. Hold it. There we go. Alright,
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off.
okay. Can I play the game again? Please head to Tevat. Okay. Tevat. Alright, to Dragon's Spine. Let me heal my party first. I could probably swap back to Chaska, but we'll do that later. Here. Down we go.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning to ice.
Want to climb into my hood?
You sure? Is it warm in there?
Should take the edge off and it might improve your mood, but I recommend finding a heat source. Yeah. The hot. I found this a long time ago. Durin's hot. Will this drastically change Mondstadt and the mountain, or will it all stay the same? We'll find out. We arrived. Sorry, Paimon, I have to get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You two stay on guard. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a bunch of monsters or things or whatever. This.
May Paimon ask a question?
You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creations, but biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So,
Sounds like you prefer humans
to say we're kin, I didn't see the
dragons
last part. That's why I always pause this shit. Why can't you be voiced, Albedo? It's not so much a matter of preference, rather as things stand, I would say belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof. But then again, most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans, in that I am the only one of my kind, but soon there will be another just like me, assuming this alchemical project proves successful. I believe Mini Durin already told you of his intent to replace the Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one, but I understand why he came to that decision. Do you see this as an act of creation? Well, understood in the broadest sense, this project deals with both the past and future and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That, primarily, is what makes it worthwhile. Helping Mini Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life which the world cannot generate endogenously is to cultivate the world itself. Whatever aids life in attaining a greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It is not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering and comprehending all forms of knowledge. That is the path I walk. Of course, that's not to say that this is just a science experiment to me. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knights of Favonius. Does that answer your question satisfactorily? Well enough. Thank you. Oh, it's gone dark. Finished. I don't like that it's pulsating. I don't like that.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
It's golden energy. The whole heart would be too big. I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. This time, Durin's body should finally die for good.
Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
The Knights will keep an eye on them, but as far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on the citizenry and creating a new Durin through alchemy are one and the same thing. Armed with this heart, I'll be able to complete the alchemical array and deal with all these issues in one go. That's cool. Oh. That massive rock that once looked like a heart has lost its power and descended into solemn silence. Oh no, it won't be able to absorb any vitality like this. Ugh, let's just go report back to Orban. Oh, who was Orban? Was there a quest here? Fuck, that I never did? Oh well. Not my problem anymore. The power's gone. Orban. Alright. I don't know who that was. Some quest I probably started and never finished. Oh well. Let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me.
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot.
Sure did. Mondstadt's a lively place during the Windbloom Festival. You should take a look around and pick out some nice souvenirs for yourselves.
Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
I'm sure we'll find out on the day. True. Wait until 2 days later. More waiting. Hooray, huzzah. Waiting. Yep. Yep. Clear. Got it. Ah. Alright. In 2 days.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin. Let's go check it out.
Let's go. Where's little Timmy at? Is that here? Oh, I think he's here during the day, not at night. If I remember right. We're almost there. Could I have quick traveled? Yes, but since I decided to walk instead, we're going the whole way. Alright, who's over here? Oh, it's just the regular story mode. As you all know, during this year's Windbloom Festival, the people of Mondstadt have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters that tried to invade our city. Accordingly, we would like to award the title of Windbloom Star to someone who made an outstanding contribution to the defense operation. This is someone who may not look like a strong warrior, but whose keen insights played a vital role in gaining control over the conflict. His words and songs always have a way of lifting people's spirits, and they were a great support to us all. Oh, they're giving it to fucking... I knew they were gonna give it to him. Bro, let's give a round of applause to this year's Windbloom Star. Venti the Bard! Woo! Yeah, Venti! Yeah!
Huh? No way! You're really gonna pick me?
Why not? You're the perfect person for the job.
All right. Does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern?
I'm sure they'll be more than happy to support this year's Windbloom Star. If you'd like, you can even take a drink while you give your acceptance speech to the crowd.
In that case, instead of a speech, how about a song?
Oh, boy.
Everyone, the best bard in the land is about to begin his performance. So don't go away. Gather round and lend me your ears.
Song time. Hereby exercise the prayer of formation. He's doing it now during the celebration? Whatever. During sleeping. Oh shit, it's the whole city. Ubiquitous earth, flowing water, refining fire, fortifying wind. Traverse the 18th worldly and 20th passage. Emergent soul, enter the mortal realm. Elevate festering flesh into sacred blood and bone. O sages, witness my grand endeavor. How was it? Not bad, right? Why is this no boost? Ready, Durin. I don't want to go.
Albedo, how did everything go?
Very smoothly, I'd say. We achieved our goal.
Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now?
Correct. However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. Incredible work, Albedo. I graciously accepted the compliment. It really is rather remarkable what we've accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Quite good. I did what I set out to do and achieved a personal goal. I think even she would have made a rare facial expression had she seen it.
She?
His mom, mother, Paimon. My master and mother, Gold Rhindaughter. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance, to find the truth of the world. I had a theory about what she meant, and in time I was able to corroborate it. Sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting a life. That might be easy for most people, but for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. I had to find out about myself and the world around me, get to know me, and get to know other people. Life is a space that exists between me and the world. To become truly human, I had to inhabit that space. So, for an artificial human, finding a life is, in some sense, equivalent to finding the truth of the world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves.
Basically. Being alive is just existing, but having a life is what makes you truly human. I think that's the message she wanted to get across to me. Still, I've found this whole series of events has given me new inspiration. Becoming human is only the beginning. What follows is the choices a human has to make in life, as well as all the kinds of family bonds they will form. Most people would probably see the events of the last few days as something out of a nightmare, but for me, it's just a part of my family life. I fear that the carefree existence my brother has enjoyed this far will now come to an end. Just like me, you will have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we get it from our mother. She's highly unusual. There are all kinds of families in the world. Some base their life around the family store, others around the farm. My family, I suppose we tend to the flower beds, and now I'm a gardener too. As long as you feel like you've gained something from the experience. Master never showed her face, but if the Hexen Circle knows what I've done, that means she knows as well and gave her approval. Since devouring Nabarus, it would seem she has finally found a modicum of peace. And if so, then I'm truly happy for her. She didn't always have a penchant for madness, you know.
Devouring Nabarius? What's Nabarius?
I think it's time we stop these doppelgangers. You feel me? I feel you, bro. Yeah, who is Nabarus? It's the name of the ruler of life.
What?
Aunt Alice told me about it not long ago, but it came as no surprise. I knew Master would do it sooner or later. As for the ruler of life, all I truly know is this. Nabarus is not gone. Instead, because of Master's actions, she and Nabarus are now one. In any case, thank you so much for your help during this ordeal and for choosing to stand by my side through it all.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
I like how we're just kind of going past that she just devoured a fucking god, but anyway. Paimon took the words right out of my mouth. Hearing you say that means more than I can say. I'll make sure to pass along the sentiment when I report back to Master Jean.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Yeah, that's a hefty report you got it right there. Thank you, I'll get going. Fun with your brother?
Wow,
Yeah.
this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference.
We did save Mondstadt again.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
Nope.
Venti, you're back.
Hey, Venti.
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? What do you think of the Cecilia?
His favorite flower. It's quite fitting. I like
The
it.
true feelings of the prodigal son. A sentiment as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze. Perfect for the season. Traveler, give me your hand.
Huh?
The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well.
What am I getting?
The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind, a secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you. So no need to open it right away.
Wow,
Yeah.
a gift and a mystery all in one. The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
I gotta come out and nod Karai later.
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs with you.
Alright, thanks.
Well, all I did was deliver it. Although, I did go to great lengths during this whole ordeal. I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
What Paimon said.
Really? Oh, I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your word.
Of course not. Let's go to the tavern right now.
Yeah.
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. Oh, it's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. This wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
Noise. Quest complete. We did it. We completed the quest, and now we go back to Natlan, where we will do stuff. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Okay, well, let's look at the quests. Let's do that. Wish. What is this? Oxid talk. Okay. So Archon quest and story quest, but I don't know what the carefree vacation thing. Incandescent Ode of Resurrection review. Clink, clank, clash. Alright, let's continue that. Near the Collective of Plenty, you agree to help Ian and conduct a patrol. However, you stumble upon something completely unexpected. I don't know when to do these things, like when the order is. These ones make sense because they have the chapter on them. But these don't. I don't know. Oh, we have to go to an area I've not been yet. Quite, yes, quite. Okay, well, fuck. Well, I can travel here. I can't travel here. Navigate. How do I get to Octopan? This way? Find out. We are here. We need to go there. Yep. Let's... Okay. Now that we're back in Natlan. Bye, Yolan. Sorry.
Alright. Who's...
You helped us accomplish great things. Back to Lee, where you go. What's over here? Oh, more stuff. Ooh. I'm gonna go this way. Traversing the land. These are all places I have not been. Oh. I have chosen of dragon. Sacred mountain lies before you. If, that is, you can eliminate the... Oh, chosen of dragons, enter the sacred mountain. I can't read that fast. Fucking goddamn. Oh. 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 What's happening? Volcanoes erupting. This doesn't look good. Getting premonitions, visions. Alduin. What's up, Alduin? Did the volcano just erupt? No, it's been super duper quiet. Did you see it erupt? Did it woof? Alduin, what's up? What's with those faces? You look like a pair of detectives from a light novel who suddenly realized the truth about the killer. You saw some sort of truth, all right. The true identity of the cake murderer is Paimon. What? Darn it, how'd you know? Paimon was certain no one saw her eating little... No one saw her eating Little Miss Cake. Just kidding. Paimon actually stole the blazed meat stew. Oh, you... So you... Wait, what did you just see? You explain what you saw, Paimon. So you saw some weird words again? And some strange images? Said you saw some strange words before. Paimon didn't see anything, so she can't be sure, but might they have been written by the same person? I think that's the case, yes. But this time you also saw a giant section of ruins in the abyss. Some sacred mountain. Don't the Natlanese call that volcano the sacred mountain? Could it be that what you saw has something to do with the volcano? Paimon can't shake the feeling that the person who united us with Alduin really wants us to go there. Maybe that's where we'll find the answers to Alduin's origins. We might even meet his family. Anyway, Paimon thinks we should keep an ear out for information about the volcano. Come to think of it, one of the 6 tribes of Natlan, the Collective of Plenty, lives beside it, don't they? Maybe we can ask for them for help. Let's go, Excuse me. Volcano. This looks pretty fucking sick from here, though. Alright. Up. The Collective of Plenty. What's bro doing? Chilling? Up. He can't get over here. Silly. Oh, he can. The water's not deep. Alright. Oh. Oh, we get to meet her. She voiced. Please be voiced. You're a new character. You should be voiced.
Hello there.
Oh. Paimon speaks again?
Huh?
Hello there.
Wait, you're the Traveler in Paimon! I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, you know us? Huh. We've really made a name for ourselves.
About to make a name for myself.
Wait, but did we even tell anyone we were coming to the Collective of Plenty?
Nope. I don't think so, Paimon.
Oh, you didn't know? Coach Yan-san said she invited you to our tribe, so I came out here to wait for you while I did some
You're
training.
just gonna wait here for like God knows how long until we decided to show up?
And Now you're actually here. I can't believe it. This is great.
Surely we're not that big of a deal.
Well, we did save
You're the
Natlan.
heroes who defeated the Abyss. You're a huge deal to everyone in Natlan. I've heard the story of Tumaini so many times I can practically recite it by heart.
Hmm.
I've been so excited to meet you ever since Coach Yan-san told me you might be coming. Oh, my name's Veressa, by the way. Not sure if Coach mentioned me before.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah! The name sounds familiar.
No, I mean,
During
maybe?
the Abyss invasion, we asked Ian-san if the Collective of Plenty needed any help, but she
Oh.
said that Veressa had it all under control.
Means you must be an impressive warrior yourself, and a hero in your own right.
Not really. It was all Uncle Akatl. All I did was clear out a few monsters. Just thinking about the invasion gives me chills even now.
Yeah.
But that's in the past. The Collective of Plenty fared pretty well, all things considered. We finished our repairs, so now it's just a matter of helping out the other tribes. Come on. I'll take you to our camp.
All right.
Great, let's go!
Let's go. Ardent Land of Plenty, Act 1. Mushroom Realm Mystery. Mushroom. Alright. Follow. Others.
Oh, just a heads up. The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this area. We call them pulver. Oh, here's one. Want to give it a try?
Not in a million years!
You can use your shoulders if you want. Or your feet. Or even your head.
That doesn't change anything!
Oh. Wait, I can do it. Watch. Ah. Ah.
See? There's nothing to it.
Oh, there's treasure inside these rocks! Okay, so maybe a little pain isn't too bad.
Says you, Paimon. You're not the one fucking doing it.
Time to roll. Hey, there's another one over there. Want to give it a try?
Oh.
Huh? What's this wooden plank doing here?
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment. I use it all the time.
Training equipment?
Those little guys are trying to
Yeah,
kill us.
It's kind of hard to explain. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
Nice.
And she sticks the landing!
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap just like that? Incredible!
Oh, no. Anyone can do it with a bit of practice. You made it across without any training at all. That's a lot more incredible than anything I can do.
Oh, well, Paimon can fly, but you've got a point.
Right. My turn. Yeah. God damn it. Oh, I got it. Counted. It counted.
About what you told us earlier, you're saying a gigantic rock could crush us at any moment?
Well, not at any moment. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. Many adventurers come here and never even get to see it, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, okay. It's not like we're that unlucky.
Yeah. Not that unlucky at all. Ah!
Don't be scared. Just charge straight at it.
What? Thanks for that. I can't believe you smashed something that big in a single hit.
It was nothing. All it takes is a bit of training.
Oop.
Hilly churls? It's too much of a hassle to deal with them. Let's just ram straight through.
Okay. I don't know why it just told me that Astoria was whatever. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Yep. Look, you statue of the seven. Well, that's the way it should be. That's the kind of stable connection with the statue of the seven we're looking for. So that issue we were having before was due to the baddie in the Night Kingdom, huh? The statue of the seven must have been having a hard time back then. Great job, statue. That was not like you could have granted the power to resonate with Pyro even if you wanted to. Yeah, that happened while I was fighting alongside the Pyro Archon. Yeah, Paimon was super scared then, but as it turned out, you were too strong for that. Either way, it's great that we managed to get rid of all those abyss monsters and restore the statues. Yep. Show me your moves. There we go. We got the area. There's islands over here. Weird thing. Yep. Statue 7. Buffer. Alright. Land of fertility, runaway Saurians. Not even me. Hi, Ensign.
Oh, Tumini and Paimon.
Oh,
Fancy that.
Oh, you're gonna start calling me Tumini. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Coach Yan-san. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Verissa.
Just so you know,
Vanessa Hudgens, where's she?
come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
All right, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Rather than training, that sounds more like helping you out.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
That would be funny to see.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Alright.
Home sweet home.
I don't know what that other quest was that we just accepted, but
Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
thanks.
Whoa! This place is so cool! That platform shaped like the head of a bull is awesome!
That's the Resonating Arena. It's where we hold all our competitions.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. I wish I could show you around, but I need to get home.
Oh, did you remember something important? You really hit the ground running when we ran into those hilly trails back there.
Hope we didn't hold you up.
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll be a lethargic, dizzy, hunger-addled mess. The perils of an empty stomach. It's terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me. Like, yesterday. You should grab something too.
Alright.
We can meet back up at the arena. See you soon.
Yeah.
And she's off. Wow, talk about whiplash. 1 second she's chill and laid back, and then the next she's charging headfirst into danger. Literally.
It's the spirit of youth.
The spirit of youth. Sure, whatever you say, old-timer. Paimon thinks we're still young. Anyway, why don't we take a look around in the meantime? We can head to the arena in a little bit.
Sure thing.
The view must be amazing from up there.
Yep. I gotta see what quest I just accepted. Because this is the main story. What did I accept? I have no idea. Uh-oh. Yeah, what's this saying? I'm confused. The main quest was to patrol. Side quest is... I don't... We're just gonna do this. We're gonna go on patrol. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol.
Take me up.
Oh, we're here. Oh,
What's
fuck.
this? Was there always a cave here?
Guy.
We should go.
We're gonna go look, Paimon.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
Got something.
Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up!
That was the plan, Paimon.
Huh? It ran away. Oh, guess our reputation in Natlan is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Yeah, what? Did I miss something?
Wait. You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
What? I feel like I'm missing things here. Hold on. I thought they just flew here. What? Is this a Rykon? That's the one.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
Is it not your sister's? Did you have extras? No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound.
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
There are only 2 of these. One belongs to me and the other to my sister.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien! Oh, wait, no. Descender.
Same diff.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your sister was here recently.
By extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Ian-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties.
You're just ignoring what we're saying,
They'll be here
Ian-san?
to take over shortly.
Wait, cancelled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
No.
Huh?
Didn't expect her suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Lulumian is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with her in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale.
What?
It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time?
Hold up.
What could they be after?
What are you two saying? Are we in an alternate timeline? They've already gone on a full-scale war. What? I'm very confused about what's going on.
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Yeah. I mean... Well, I am keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great! Then let's head over together.
What? Oh, this is a mysterious gift. Got it. So, since when did we arrive on a spaceship? On that trip that traversed the Sea of Stars, there should be only 2 keys belonging to the golden-haired traveling twins. I don't remember the story of us traveling on a spaceship. Oh, you know, whatever. Also, them being like, oh, the Abyss Order went and attack in a full-scale war. Why are they doing that? They just did that. We're the heroes of Natlan because we just stopped them from doing that. So them doing it again, sure, they should be probably licking their wounds and recovering. But they already did it. So why is it a surprise that they're doing it again? Confused. Let's just say the Abyss Order and the Abyss are two separate entities, which makes no sense because, in my opinion, they're the same fucking thing, but you know, whatever. I don't get it. Guess we're going to talk to Movika again about another potential all-out war? Why?
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Yansan. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
What?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak.
Okay, so they haven't forgotten, and they are
Traveler,
two separate entities.
This is one war that Natlan can handle on its own.
But I
If
feel
you
like
wish
with
to
this
stay out of
plotline,
it,
it's the same
you'll
fucking
be
thing.
safe here at the stadium with me.
No. This one is personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
Current leader of the Abyss Order is my sister.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
This way, though.
That may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Absolutely. I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position.
I mean, possibly,
Our
depending on what
reports
she's
say that
doing.
The Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind.
Why?
If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds good.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Okay.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away. And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done. Still, if we manage to find your sister, you wouldn't mind if I gave her a good punch to teach her a lesson, would you?
Whoop. I don't know about that one. I don't even know if she'd let you hit her. Oh.
Take me up.
Hey, bird. Oh.
Look, it's Eulalie.
Hi. Aren't you under attack?
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Eulalie out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey! She's saying your sister has poor taste.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were her, I'd have changed that name long ago.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Eulalie. Anyway, let's get him!
Yeah. Fuck him up. Bubble. Lightning. Oh, I fucking hate the electric one. Die. Die. Why do you gotta send the dogs? Dogs suck. He said, Lolly. Fuck him up, Kevin. Kind of like her attacks, but
incoming.
What?
Oz, reveal thy and
Thank you.
Phew, much better. That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
Yep. I kinda don't want to deal with any of you.
Let's fly. Locked on. Open fire. Open forward.
Crush them.
Forward we go. Yep.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body.
Oh yeah, it did just. You can't do that.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. Ha!
Open fire. The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance.
Bullseye. Knock him down.
Continue. Thank you.
Attack! After them!
All hail! No touching. Next on the edge.
Get to work. Ha! Sha! Sa! Yeah! Suffer the wrath of E! You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you
Oh,
mess
hey,
with
little
the masters
guy.
of the Night Wind.
All who resist the abyss will pay the price!
A round of applause. Step right up.
Ha! Bullseye! Bullseye! Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on! Hold on to your hats. Fulfill our pact! Ha!
The abyss shall wrap.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Orders all bark and no bite.
As per usual.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but...
Maybe it was a
seemed like they
diversion.
sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
We're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. If I could only get Lumine to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the Collective of Plenty. That key is our only lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that.
Yep.
But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Off we go. Turn to the area near the cave to investigate. This way.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and Lolly are waiting for us.
Right.
Ugh. We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by?
Probably not.
Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Oh, person.
Oh, Thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Who are you and where are you from?
Who are you? What happened?
You're not from Natlan, are you?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Come to the right person, but where are these monsters you speak of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
You from Khaenri'ahn?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
Show me your eyes!
They're almost here. This
Yeah,
really
she's
isn't the
Khaenri'ahn.
time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I really don't see anything. Where do you intend to run to?
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
Oh, the reason why she hesitated is because we look like Lumion. What?
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
We're in like a time loop. In Ghosts of the Past.
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Let me help you up first. Huh? Suddenly I can see them?
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'm sorry. I'll take care of them now.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
Something ain't right and nothing makes sense. Why do you gotta keep sending these dogs, bro? They fucking suck. Get out of here.
Open fire.
I did it.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's try it one more time. I want to check that I got all of the monsters.
Sure.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now.
Oh, she's
no need for you
embarrassed.
to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Oh, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible.
Right.
So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
That would have made us more monstrous than the monsters. I'd never do something so horrendous.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for a moment? For now. Fuck, I can't read.
Take you.
What the fuck is going on?
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me start from the beginning.
My sister, the savior?
There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
Is the volcano erupting
I've heard
vision
people
to the
talk about the
past?
savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young woman.
His sister.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
I think I know who it is. There's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Who? Who is it?
My sister.
You have a sister? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's her. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see her?
Well, we would love to if we knew where she was. Well, we don't.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find her.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that doomsday will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order?
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty
No, she's
conscience.
just shy.
Time to press her for answers.
Probably has
What's wrong, Deirdith? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it?
It's a crush.
The traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams.
Oh, okay.
And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
How am I supposed to respond to that? I
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Alright then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
Range.
What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
I feel I have a.
Hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Like, either she's going to be here when we come back, or she's going to be completely gone because she's not real. Another thing I was thinking, too, is when she was talking, is that our sister had, like, her... Because at the very beginning of the... Close to the beginning of the game, we had a kind of conversation with Lumine, and she kind of told us to, like, go do our own adventure and you'll see the truth, or something like that. Something along the lines of that. I don't remember. It was over a year ago. But I think she herself had her own adventure, but it was mainly connected to Khaenri'ahn. And basically what we're doing for all of these places, she basically did for Khaenri'ahn. And that's why they see her as their saviors, because she basically made a name for herself, like we had. We are doing. Anyway. And that's why they, like, I don't know how she became the princess, quote unquote. But again, we have a lot of titles and we've done a lot of things and are connected to a lot of different people. So again, she probably just did the same fucking thing. But Khaenri'ahn existed at that time. And she helped out Khaenri'ahn. And I'm thinking... a lot of people have a thing against the divine principles and the gods that created those divine principles. And so she's probably trying to do something to mess with those, get rid of them, do something. The divine principles are probably what's keeping us here. Still don't know exactly who. Might have been the goddess of death that we were fighting at the very beginning, or somebody else, because she did have that red stuff. That's all I can assume. I don't know. She didn't say anything when she saw us in Natlan, so I don't know. So maybe it wasn't her, maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, weird. Okay. Unfortunately, she's probably still don't know what she's gonna do with the Loom of Fate, other than again mess with the ley lines and or something. She's got some grandmaster plan, and I don't know what it is yet.
Oh, you're back. How did it go? Find anything?
Found some weird person from Khaenri'ahn.
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
No progress yet, I'm afraid.
That's
Yes,
okay.
unfortunately.
I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder.
They
what
just
the
poking the
Abyss
bear,
Order's
testing out
thinking.
how things were.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Well, since you asked, this is technically my sibling's fault, so...
Great. Thanks, you two.
I like how after, I mean, I guess it never really came up and there was no need for it, but we fought the Abyss and all this stuff, and there's just now mentioning that my sister is a part of the Abyss Order and whatever. What's up, Sudara?
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though.
Your name sounds familiar, so of course I do.
You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Oh, were you the one that was over at the night
For
when?
standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or
I
something.
don't have a religion.
Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to
I mean,
take a
kind of.
look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
I kind of have that. I assume they're doing something.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat
They do
us
have
to a
rituals.
pulp.
Seems suspicious, though. Could this be related to their true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Doubt that.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, traveler.
Yeah, I think they're planning something. They're doing something. Pretty sure. Antalo.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
What Paimon guess? An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
I think it's a fair request. What are you waiting for? Bring it on.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Not really.
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Ignore Paimon, he wasn't a problem.
Traveler? You're back already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, St. Lolly?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on.
That way, the woman from Khaenri'ahn is here.
The shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Yan-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here, Sit Lolly, I might as well ask one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it! Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow! Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
I agree, it's hard to say what it was for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
You tell the two about what happened.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a spy? Do you think she's some kind of...
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Especially this far
Traveler,
away.
we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Might as well, she seems to trust me after all. Happy to, although I doubt she means us any harm.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Right. Turn to the cave to investigate. Well, we will do that next time. I'm going to end the stream there because I feel like we're going to get wrapped into a bunch of hoopla and shenanigans if we end up starting more conversation. So we're going to not do that. Next stream is going to be on Sunday at 10 a.m. CST. We're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate possibly, if not some random game, I don't know. And then at 6 p.m. going to be doing some more FNAF maybe. I don't know if we're going to continue FNAF 2 or just start up FNAF 3. And then I also have another game, Alien Isolation. I have that, so we might be doing that. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. And then Tuesday next week will be some more VR chat. And then more Genshin on Friday. If you missed any of the past episodes or VODs or whatever, go check out the YouTube channel. Over there, I post videos and the VODs and all that stuff. I also post on the post tab when I'm going live. And any updates to the schedules for either channel over there as well. Yeah, I think that's it. So, again, thanks for watching, and I will see all of you next time. Bye!